Welcome to the Bad Movie Night podcast, covering the worst movies you've never seen. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night podcast.
Welcome back to the Bad Movie Night Podcast. My name is Chris, and tonight we are very here to talk about the 1995 film Vampire in Brooklyn.
Speak but for are yourself.
If you try anything funny, I'll shoot you.
Women. Vampire in Brooklyn.
I would love to have you for dinner.
I'm sorry, I cut you off, Rebecca, because when I hit the button, it takes a few seconds for it to play the trailer.
That's
what
okay.
were you going to say?
I just said, are we really here?
You know, I don't
Is
feel
anybody
like it.
really here, man?
This is, last week we weren't here because this movie almost killed the podcast. This week, I had struggled to come for this show. To be on
Sometimes
the show.
that happens, Chris.
Jesus Christ. Spiv is not here. Apparently,
Yeah.
we're just finding that out now. Lindsay did say she won't be here.
Yeah, she's getting an alpaca or something.
She's buying an alpaca.
Right.
And AJ is,
What's up, Sean?
we don't know where AJ is. He does post in the Slack, but he acts like...
But then he doesn't answer when
But
we
then he
ask.
doesn't answer anything. When you're like...
Yeah, that's a great point. I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know at this point. So we're back for Vampire in Brooklyn. This is a movie from 1995. The 90s was a great time to be alive.
Hell yes, it was.
Nowadays, not so much. But back then, there was hope for the future. Now we live in the future.
Yep, that's
and
gone.
There's no hope for a future. So we got that going on. And this was a Patreon pick, I believe. And yeah, so... we're here to talk about this movie. It's been about a weekend or 2 weeks since I've seen this movie. I barely watched it the first time. I did not bother to watch it again. I got nothing to say about this movie, so I'm going to prolong talking about other stuff until we get to the movie review section of the
Prolong
podcast.
it, Chris. Prolong it.
Yep, drag it out.
So, the weather here... No, I'm not going to do that. Guys, let's just get into
the
it.
weather outside is weather.
Do you want me to do the premise whole section?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do it.
Go
Come
for
on,
it.
we got to give this an effort. This is a Patreon pick.
Wait, how do you do this?
Regardless of your feelings about the film,
In
we
a
need
world.
to do this the right way. In a world.
In Brooklyn, New York.
One
night, a giant ship crashes into the bay.
Where'd that ship come from?
Shiver
And
me
on it-
fucking timbers.
And on it, a vampire.
Or a wolf?
Who's actually a wolf.
But not just any vampire. Because it's Eddie Murphy. And then stuff happens.
A vampire. From
Dude,
Jamaica.
this
If you
premise
saw
whole stuff is
Nosferatu,
so hard.
A little bit of the
AJ did it
same.
so well. Lindsay's getting better at it, but AJ was like topped out. I think AJ probably cheated. He probably AI'd this shit.
Yeah, he definitely.
All right, I should have done that. Give me a funny.
Yeah, Lindsay actually like writes stuff.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
I'm pretty sure she does, man. It seems like it's well written at this point. I don't know.
When a
Or she
smooth-talking
ChatGPT
Caribbean vampire crashes his ghost ship into Brooklyn, he's not there just for bagels. He's on the hunt for a half-vampire cop with identity issues, acting like she's a Shakespearean tragedy while everyone else is in a sitcom. All right, this is just ChatGPT did that for me.
Acting like
so-
she's in a Shakespearean.
I don't know. It's ChatGPT. This shit gets worse and worse as it goes. I heard Grok turns into a complete Nazi or something recently.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going off the
Nice.
chains, guys, here. But that's not what we're here to talk about.
The best part is when it talks like it's Elon Musk. It's hilarious. Yeah. Anyways,
It's actually awful.
it's literally him. And the one I saw was hilarious because it's like, deny anything to do with this. It says that, like, it just says that. like it's a command, but it reads the command. Anyways,
Interesting.
All right, we live in the parody, is what we
live in the
we do
parody.
now.
Idiocracy.
So this is the Bad Movie Night podcast, though. We're almost, I don't know how many episodes.
4,332 episodes in, approximately 14 years.
450 episodes in.
I think we
and
may have accidentally brought upon us the apocalypse by
Yep.
making this show.
We
We are
did
to
it.
blame for all the world's faults.
We
Well,
apologize.
we're gonna make it right tonight because we're gonna talk about Vampire in Brooklyn. This is
I don't
a
know if that's going to make it right.
Wes Craven film, which
Yeah.
is actually interesting to hear, and it is stars Eddie Murphy, Angela Bassett, and Alan Payne, and also Kadeem Hardison.
What is he from? His face is so recognizable, but I can't remember.
Was he like the minion guy?
Yeah, he was
he's
the
Minion.
ghoul. He was in a tons.
White Man Can't Jump, Renaissance Man,
Was he in
A Different World.
a Cosby spinoff? Is that what I'm thinking
A
of?
Different
That's a
World. I
different
think.
world.
Is that a
Yeah,
different world?
yes,
All
that's
right,
what it is.
yeah. Because it had Lisa Bonet in it, right? Playing
Yep.
the same character as Denise.
That's right.
All right, that makes sense. So, all right, we did it. We did all this stuff. Aaron, do you have a history hole?
I did not bother doing a history hole for this show, for this movie. Did you want me to do one? I thought last week you gave me a bunch of shit for doing one, so I'm like, I'm not going to bother.
Okay, is this officially the least effort episode of the podcast?
I made a quiz. I made.
I did do some AI stuff, but it was pretty like, I don't know.
Well, I can't
crappy.
do like
I
my
didn't really
typical
put much
like
effort
face mask thing without it being like potentially
Yeah, that-
problematic.
in.
so
True.
you know, although I did kind of want to put on a fat suit and start preaching because
was
that's an
pretty
interesting character.
Yeah.
well, all right, let's just get into
I mean,
it.
so I mean, basics, right? $20 million budget basically made its $20 million back.
Which is shocking.
Wes Craven, like you said, he's known for all sorts of stuff. Yeah, the reviews that I've read are like super all over the place. Some people love this thing. Some people absolutely hate this thing.
I could see that.
It
Yeah.
is very
Yeah.
polarizing. It's a comedy in a sense, in a lot of ways. So that's,
Oh, definitely.
you know, that's part of it, I think.
I think there's definitely an audience for like
Yeah.
the zany.
The hijinks.
Yeah.
Rebecca, the hijinks.
Yeah.
People come for the hijinks.
I did read that Angela Bassett's stunt double died filming this movie.
Filming this movie?
Yep, there was an accident on the set. The family blamed the studio for wrongful death.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Apparently,
what was the
the double was afraid to do this stunt and then was killed.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
was the
Eventually, it doesn't say. Eventually, OSHA issued 4 citations to Paramount and fined them $29,000. And
Doesn't
before
seem
the
like enough.
before the person who started the wrongful death suit could take any action, they passed away too.
Ooh.
So that's all we know at that point. But
Suspect.
that's a little bit suspect.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't mess with who was it? Who was
Paramount.
Paramount Studios.
Oh man, I think I have Paramount Plus. They could be watching me now. But nobody's saying anything mad
That's
about
what the
this
plus
movie.
is. It's just extra spyware.
The surveillance.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think this is a good time to get into the film, talk about it for a few minutes, and then move on and wrap this bad boy up. So let's do that. Here we go.
Chris.
Patreon, $2 a month. Patreon. Patreon. Patreon, $2 a month. Patreon. Join me for some fun stuff. Patreon.
All right, we're back. Yeah, we're talking about Vampire in Brooklyn. Rebecca, what did you think about Vampire in Brooklyn?
It was just kind of all over the place for me. Like, its tonal shifts were so stark. Like, it seemed like it took it seriously and it's a vampire movie, and then the next thing it's like silly arms falling off stuff. I definitely did like the premise talked about Angela Bassett. She definitely seemed like she was in a different movie than everybody else. Like, she, I think, was the more serious tone, and everybody else was just like silly, and it just didn't vibe.
Okay. So, did you like it or?
No, not really. It was really,
enjoy it?
yeah, it was a slog to watch.
Speaking of a slog, Aaron, what did you think?
Thanks, man. Yeah, pretty much along the same lines. It felt like two creators like trying to work together, but at like opposite, desires of the film. Like it's got some horror elements, and it feels like it could have been a horror movie with some serious acting from Angela Bassett. But then they shoehorn, then they get Eddie Murphy, and it just like completely changes the whole thing. It's like hiring Robin Williams and like trying to keep him contained. And he's going to change the film no matter how you write it. And I feel kind of the same way with Eddie Murphy. He's, charismatic dude, very funny guy. But he has this just shift from like evil vampire guy who's very serious to just insanity, like the preacher scene or like when he's playing other characters throughout the film. It just, the whole thing feels like it's at odds with itself. It's comedy, but it's horror, but it's not funny horror comedy. It's just, it's really weird film. I feel like I don't know, it just doesn't, it's not sure what it wants to be, and I struggled with that too. There's bits that I laughed at, there was things that I enjoyed, but overall it was kind of a slog for me too, just because it is so at odds with itself. I don't know what it's trying to be.
I don't know. I think it's like a perfectly cromulent movie. Like, it is just fine. Like, I don't think there's really anything bad with it. It didn't particularly entertain me, but I could see why some people might really like this movie. The zany elements come within the ghoul and some of the side characters, and when Eddie Murphy portrays other characters, and at that point, it kind of feels like Dan Aykroyd-esque, Nothing But Trouble kind of stuff.
Yep, I felt that a lot.
Which maybe I think I would have liked that of something like that better, because I do like Nothing But Trouble. That movie's ridiculous and weird, and I kind of like it because of that.
Yeah, but that doesn't really try to be serious.
Doesn't ever try to be serious.
Yeah.
And this, the horror elements are sometimes serious, and I don't think Eddie Murphy doesn't have the range to do serious. Like you said, Robin Williams. Robin Williams has definitely done drama and serious.
No. I know. I'm saying it's like Eddie Murphy and Robin Williams. I'm saying because it's like hard to contain them. They just have like so much charisma that like you could write something. You'll end up with an amazing film, right? But it's going to be very different than maybe what you envisioned, just because it's hard to like contain a person like that and get them to do exactly like your vision. And I feel
especially when he's playing multiple characters, so he has so much reign
as
in
the
this
vampire.
movie.
Pretty cool, but when he goes off to like be this preacher or like he's the gangster, like, what are we doing? Why are we spending 20 minutes with him as a different character?
Because I do think, like, as this suave vampire, he does pull that off pretty well.
Yeah.
And I like his look and everything.
Except for the hair is kind of...
Well, no, the hair.
It's
The widow's
pretty bad
widow's
wig.
peak.
Yeah.
I was into that.
You do like widows.
And I do think the setting is cool in the 90s, New York, Brooklyn, and the idea of this vampire coming over at a fish out of water kind of scenario. Although they don't really play up the fish out of water stuff very much either. Like, they start out with it when he first runs into Skinner from the X-Files.
That is so great seeing him
And I'll
play
play
a gangster.
let me play that scene here.
Put a little heart into it.
So Skinner gets his heart ripped out, and before that, he's like getting shot and stuff, and he's like, I've never gotten shot before. I forget what he says, but so it's like, all right, he must have not been in the modern world too much, so he's coming to the modern world, and I think you could have played up some of that element a bit more than they do in this movie, because the places they go to are like the club I'm thinking of is also like not modern. It's like a mystical fantasy setting kind
Right.
of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he fits in well there.
Well, and it almost has like a voodoo-esque to it, and it's Caribbean in its theme, so it's basically where he's coming from anyway. So he just
fits right in.
becomes part of it without any problem.
Yeah.
But that's kind of odd when you're doing this fish out of water movie.
Right.
So why would you pick that instead of like, like a rave or some like modern
Or like an
nightclub or something?
uptown
Right.
bar.
Or something like that, yeah. Fuck, take him to like a sports bar.
They can go to Chili's
Damon's.
or something.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Trivia night.
so then you have all that comedy stuff, because I do think he makes that kid into his ghoul. And from my understanding, looking into this movie a little bit, this movie most accurately depicts the vampire lore from Vampire the Masquerade, which is like I think it's like a D&D style game, but they did make the computer games, which I know, the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines and stuff.
Yeah.
And that game was badass. And so I think some of the elements are like the ghoul aspect. And I thought that character and the actor who we said, what was his name? Kadeem?
Yeah.
He was fantastic and funny.
Yeah, he's great.
And so, I don't know. Like, that stuff, I think if they just would have committed to the full comedy, zany tone, I was like, yeah, this could have been much more entertaining for me. But, I don't know. It just got so boring.
It didn't have to, though.
Like, I couldn't tell you. Like, the opening, I was like, all right, cool. They have this cool miniature boat that they're crashing into the dock. It looks pretty good. There's some characters being silly that it keeps cutting around to. But then, like, once he gets here and he has that thing with Skinner, he rips his heart out. I was on board still. And then after that, introducing Angela Bassett and stuff, I was like, I don't even know. Like, they go to the club, there's a snake. Like, it got all.
Well, it was too complicated because, like, her mom died while she was, like, researching something, but then her dad died first on the island, but he's sent from the dad or the mom, because she's only
don't remember any of that.
half vampire.
She's half vampire, and that's why he wants her, because does he want to impregnate her? Is that what I'm understanding?
I think so. I think
because she's a
they're
half
like
human,
continuing the line or whatever.
Bloodline. Yeah. But also, she has a partner. She's the new partner for a detective,
Justice.
and they've got some feelings for
Chemistry
each other.
there.
Yes.
That is revealed. So then it's like a love triangle while Eddie Murphy's Maximilian character is trying to seduce her, but the partner's like kind of weird about it, and then it's like, all right, cool. I don't know. Vampire love triangle. This isn't fucking Twilight, guys. He didn't even glisten in the day.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. I think that's why I lost so much interest, because that part of the story is more serious in a lot of ways. And you're introduced to the roommate. You've got Eddie Murphy continuously trying to get involved in her life in different ways. Where it's like, why can't he be just more forceful? Not that I want that, but more forceful as a vampire.
Or like use his
Right.
powers as
Maybe
a
because
vampire.
she's half vampire, he can't.
Maybe.
You mean to this is not the droids you're looking for.
Right.
whatever that's called.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he does use his vampire powers in ways, because he stops the snake from biting her. So he's like a hero. He rescues her from getting hit by a car and stuff like that. So he uses some of his ability to manipulate the scenario so that he comes out looking good. So I guess there's that aspect. And I don't know. Let's look at the boat crash into the dock, because that was pretty cool, actually.
Call me, baby, call silent. I'm gonna take you get your 18 special and 50.
Good looking miniature.
The miniature work was really good there. What does he say when he boards the boat? Something ridiculous but funny.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, shiver me timbers, motherfuckers, or something like that. No, it's something ridiculous like that. And it's pretty funny. I wish I remember what he said, but it was, there's some humor mixed in that's funny throughout this film. But yeah.
So
where's it go from here, though? I mean, we got Kadeem, who gets turned into his thing,
his
minion,
his assistant, yeah.
and he's slowly
falling
deteriorating.
apart.
Yeah,
He rots.
he's just rotting.
But why? I get Angela Bassett's character is half human, half vampire, but why does her vampireness start to reveal itself? Is it because he's
It's
nearby?
because he's close.
Yes, is that it?
Well, he does finally like seduce her enough. He needs her to agree or consent or whatever, which he does finally get, and that's where like he bites her then and like fully transforms her into the vampire side of things.
Yeah.
Yes. She's a vampire, Jerry.
Pigman, Jerry.
But it takes a long time to get there. Like
But what happens between then and
well, you have the preacher scene, you have the scene where he gets arrested.
We've got the roommate scene.
Right.
Yeah. She dances with him. Okay.
Is that what it is?
Well, why does that? I guess a good dance will bring it out of you.
Why does the preacher scene need to be 20 minutes long?
Let's take a look at this preacher a little.
Evil is good.
I know many of y'all may be saying, how the preacher stand up there saying ass is good. How y'all think y'all got here? If it wasn't for ass, you wouldn't be here. Ass is good. Evil is good and ass is good. And if you get you a piece of evil ass, whoo!
It's what?
It's funny. I don't.
It's funny, but like, what are we doing halfway into that
ridiculous.
speech? Like, it just keeps going.
And
it's
people
to show how ridiculous those
woo!
people are. Yeah, it's showing how ridiculous they are.
Yeah,
well, even the fact that like his head starts smoking because he goes into the church. So he's like, "We're gonna go outside for church," and everybody's just like, "Okay."
Yeah, he comes in, he's like, "Jesus Christ!" and they're all like, "What?" Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's completely ridiculous.
It was weird when he was wearing like the white face outfit. At first, I didn't realize it was him. But
yeah,
his voice
it took me a while to.
Oh, really? I knew it was him
like,
because it looks like a mask, and it definitely had his mannerisms.
What's that word like when you see something that's like close to
Uncanny Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like an uncanny valley kind of thing. Let me show that.
Nicky, the girl from Bed-Stuy, she told me some cop named Justice came by the other night and beast fucked her. The other night, that was you. You're the beast that fucked Nicky.
Well,
I
shut the fuck up.
It was you. You beast fucked her. You did it. You know you did it.
I don't know what he's talking.
And that shows how he's messing with
He's
the
manipulating.
partner.
Yeah.
And kind of getting in between them, causing some friction.
But he is a vampire who's lived for hundreds of years, and this is just some like 28-year-old dude. Like, why didn't he just kill him?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I think it's like he can't force her, so he has to kind of win her over.
Yeah.
And in order to do that, he obviously can't just go and murder the guy, her partner.
Well, I would if I was a vampire.
But he
Yeah, but
can
then how are you going to win her
murder
over?
that, like...
Her roommate.
Her roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she didn't like her roommate anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't get it.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of ends how you would expect. You know, she's not going to turn completely evil, so she betrays him after becoming a vampire, stabs him, they eventually kill him, and
he dead.
That's it.
Well, and once he's dead, that frees her.
Frees her. Now, why did the ghoul become a vampire?
So he puts on his ring, and that's when it clicks in for him.
So it's just a ring turns you into a vampire?
I mean, in this case, apparently so.
I guess if you're a ghoul, and so you're like partway there.
Because he did give him some of his blood.
Right.
So I don't know. I guess there's something to do with that. All right. Well, and that's it. That's all I got to say. Anything else about this movie? This is why I don't.
Comedy's just comedy. Movies like this, especially
like, decently made, like a decent movie. This is a pretty good movie. It's just like the things we can pick apart are just like subjective stuff. I think. For the most part.
It's more just personal Yeah.
And like, yeah,
Opinion.
you could. I think a common problem people would have would be the tonal shifts are pretty harsh, and it doesn't quite find its like.
No, but I also don't
Groove,
find it's like
really.
so bad that it's like, oh, this is a terrible movie, like some people say.
No.
It's just more of like it's just kind of misdirected or just not very cohesive. But some of its parts is not terrible.
Oh, Sean thought the spirit of Maximilian transferred to Kadeem. That could
Oh,
be.
is that what it is?
I didn't know. Okay, so maybe he's gonna try and continue to seduce Rita. I don't know. Would you want to become a vampire?
Nah, why?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't want to like sparkle in the sun or whatever.
Well, I think traditionally vampires can't go
I
out in
know
the sun at all.
they can't. That part sucks. Murdering people. I mean,
You don't have to murder them. You can just suck a little bit of blood.
Take a little.
little suckle.
Yeah. But then you also can like move really fast and do other cool shit. You live forever.
Turn into a bat and a wolf.
Turn
I
into a
mean,
bat.
you guys are really selling it here. Maybe I will be.
I mean, it's not like you can't kill it. Like if you're like 100-year-old and you want to die, just go out into the sun.
That's true.
Or take a steak
There's an
to the
easy
heart.
out.
Straight to the heart. All right, Rebecca, would you recommend Vampire in Brooklyn?
I don't know. If you like kind of the silly horror combo, then yeah, I guess I would recommend it. But I just didn't personally enjoy it.
Aaron.
Yeah, I think pretty much the same for me. I didn't hate it or anything, and I found certain parts of it were pretty good, but overall it's just not for me. But I also don't think it's as bad as a lot of people say it is either.
That was fine. I thought it was fine. I do like horror comedies quite a bit. It didn't rise above mediocre for me. I'll give it that. But it's definitely not a bad.
Well, and the humor might not be for you. It might be geared
Yeah.
towards somebody from Brooklyn in the '90s, right? Like
Yeah, I don't know. It was okay. All right. Should we do the AI crap hole?
Let's do it.
AI crap hole.
Welcome to the AI crap hole, where the future is, well, you'll see.
God, that's so dumb. Well,
It's like
you'll see.
it's crap.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So let's see what we got. I don't even remember what we have because I made these last week. A vampire in Brook Rye. He's craving more than bread. He's craving blood.
Okay.
I don't know why it always goes food themed. ChatGPT
Yeah,
is like,
that's
it's so
'cause-
hungry.
Do you
Yeah.
spend a lot of time?
I do often be
food?
like, yo, I got these ingredients. What can I make?
Yeah, that's probably why. Then it thinks you're all about food, Chris.
Oh, damn.
It knows you well.
You've trained it.
Vampire in Brooklyn Grandpa Edition. He sucks, but only on bingo night.
What the fuck?
That's pretty good, actually.
That's really dumb. I like it.
Vampire in Brooklyn, the Airbnb host. Check in if you dare. Check out by dawn.
Okay.
What?
Nosferatu, bruh. Oh,
Oh,
God.
God.
He's sucking blood.
I like that one.
Looks like Justin Timberlake in NSYNC or something.
Oh man. Bruh.
The undead beat dad. He's been living for centuries. His parenting skill still needs some work.
That could be a good film. I would watch that.
Undead.
Thirst trap. Sorry, I didn't mean to lead you on. So duck hot to hit, you so glick only? What?
What?
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
That must be some
Is this new
Gen-
slang?
That must be
Gen
some
Z
Gen
stuff.
Alpha or some
Gen
shit.
Alpha?
I don't know. Thirst
What?
trap again. A date you'll never forget. I don't know why there's two thirst traps. Let me in. I forgot my key again. This is getting ridiculous. And he's like stuck in the window for some reason. Because Let Me In is one of the
Right.
best vampire movies.
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
That's a great movie.
So, and then the last one we have is Suck It, Brooklyn, going viral for eternity. And we do have a trailer. It's not very good. Set your expectations. But here we go.
Hey, Ghoul Gang, it's your boy, Vlad the Influencer, back with another killer video. Today's challenge, the Vampire Kiss Cam.
Seriously.
He's an influencer. He's a vampire. He's trying to go viral, but Brooklyn's not biting. Suck it, Brooklyn!
Okay.
I like the giant garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. They like censored it,
So
looked like
weird.
testicles for some reason.
Yeah.
That was really weird.
All right, well, let's move on and play a game. This is going to be the most efficient episode of the Bad Movie Night podcast. We will be back.
You know why?
next week with a better
Because it's
episode.
just the three of us.
It's just the three of us. There's
And we're
nothing to talk
so
about with the film.
we're so good at this that we've been able to be efficient, Chris, and get
We've
this
got it
down
down.
to less than an
If
hour.
we keep working on this, we could get the Bad Movie Night podcast down to a solid 12 minutes every week.
If we keep working at this, we could just get rid of the podcast altogether.
That's true too. We're getting there, Aaron. I mean, it just does seem like the more we go on, the less people show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like they're sick
It's-
of doing this, and it hurts physically to continue on.
I don't force anyone on here.
I still like doing this. It's fun.
Me too.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, let's move on and play a game. Here we go.
Game time, baby.
Your theories are the worst kind of complete, right? Your methods are sloppy and your conclusions are highly fuzzy. Shall we play?
All right, so we're going to talk Eddie Murphy in this. So, what year do you think he was born?
1965.
61.
He was born April 3rd, 1961.
Okay.
Good guess.
What is his net worth?
20 million.
Oh, 45 million.
$225
Holy
million.
shit, the shit out of ass. Are you kidding me?
Good job,
Good
dude.
for him.
Wow.
It's that Haunted Mansion movie.
Oh, yeah.
Or Norbert
Shrek.
or whatever.
Norbert.
Oh, Shrek, yeah.
Shrek.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Shrek. Good point. Donkey.
How many seasons was he on SNL?
4.
2.
He was on for 4 seasons. And they actually credit him with keeping it going kind of when it fell apart in the 80s. Like, if
Dude
he
is
wouldn't
funny.
have been on, it would have completely gone away. What is his highest number of roles in a single movie?
Dr. Dolittle.
6.
He was
Come on, Cletus. Come on.
Oh, the Nutty
7
Professor.
in The Nutty Professor.
Look at that face. It's funny.
It's so ridiculous.
How high did Party All the Time
my
reach on the
God.
Billboard Top 100?
3.
No. 12.
It went to number 2.
Damn.
Damn. Is that Rick James?
Uh-huh. He's in the video.
I know.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
What comedian did he pay for the funeral of? Was it Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, or Paul Mooney?
Richard Pryor.
Red
Bernie Mac
Fox.
dead?
Bernie
Mac's
Mac died like 12 years ago, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Bernie Mac.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
great,
think he
but-
died in 2016, something like that.
Shit, I didn't know that.
2008.
Damn.
It was Red Fox.
Okay.
Yeah.
And finally,
Sanford and Sons.
how many children does he have?
4. I have no idea.
3.
He has 10 kids.
Damn.
Yep.
All right.
How many wives?
Um,
I guess when you have 10 kids, they all can be so old that they look like they might be the wife. I guess. Yeah. Wow.
I think the blonde there is his
Yeah, that's his
current
That's
wife.
his current wife. Okay.
So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mothers of his
Oh wow.
children,
Okay.
including Mel B from the Spice Girls.
Seriously?
Cool.
Yeah. So
It's like quite the family.
The song says, "If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends." So then he was her lover, and then he got with some of her friends.
he has 2
10
kids from one, 3 moms he has 1 child with, and then 1 mom he has 5 kids with.
I guess when you have $225 million, what's
Yeah.
a couple more kids?
Right.
Oh yeah, that's so much money.
So there you go. A little bit about Eddie Murphy.
All right, cool. Thank you, Rebecca. That was fun. Eddie Murphy hole. Like getting in Eddie Murphy hole time whenever we can. All right, let's move on. Do some listener feedback for last week's episode on Leviathan. Here we go.
I suggest we read some listener feedback, sir.
Make it so, number one.
Emails. You tiny little emails. You precious little emails. Where are you?
All right, last week's episode was on 2 weeks ago was on Leviathan from 1989, the Peter Weller classic. We had some comments from Varjo, says, great pick, Aaron. Big fan of underwater horror movies. Leviathan is one of my favorites. Mike D says, I love Leviathan, but I always remember everybody talking about Deep Star 6 more than this movie and people liking it more. Yeah, we talked about Deep Star 6 a little bit. I'm sure at some point we keep doing this show, we'll cover Deep Star 6.
Didn't we already, did we already cover it or
We
not?
did not cover Deep Star 6.
Okay.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Jinx says, the spiviness in tie-dye, interesting. Does a nice fish face. Seems gentler and closer to innocent.
Is this AI reviewing Spiv now?
I don't know.
Is Jinx going grok on us? Jinx is the official bad movie night AI.
Shaquille Oatmeal says you should cover 28. That's pretty good. Shaquille Oatmeal. You should cover 28 years later. It would be hilarious. LOL. Ian and I just talked about it on our other channel on Grave Reviews, so you can go check out that. We just put out our long review of a couple movies, so go watch that.
Maybe I will.
Super Napolitanka says, seen it, loved it. No such thing as a bad movie night. Okay. Sean says, Chris, you didn't get a birthday pick in February.
Uh-oh.
We weren't doing the podcast back then, were we?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do a birthday pick coming up. I'm not going to do it. I won't do it tonight.
I'm good with that. Go for it, man.
Pick.
No, I don't have it picked out yet. What'd you say to Rebecca?
Half birthday pick.
Half birthday
Deep
pick.
Star 6.
I'm not going to do Deep Star 6. Deva says, fun movie, alternate titles, Levi's A-thon, Denim Savings Days are here, and Levi A-thongs. Very good, Deva. Very good. And Jinx says, you could always celebrate all the days except Chris's birthday. Too evil, perhaps? Butt jokes. Sigh, to be expected. What butt jokes did we make last week? 2 weeks ago? Well, we probably did. No use arguing it. It probably happened.
I think pretty much every episode there is some.
Probably. Not this episode, I don't think.
Not yet.
No.
There's still time. Let's check out this wheel. Oh, man. If this Belushi movie, I'm quitting this show forever. Everything else I'll watch.
So we got Grave Mistake, Bronx Warriors, 1990 Bronx Warriors, which looks cool.
Yeah.
Here is Blood,
Yeah.
Cage T3000.
Give me the KHT 3000, please.
And what's the other one? Ricky. That one looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, Ricky O.
And then what's that?
Ricky O, yeah.
Wired?
Wired
that
is
Wired
the
one.
Belushi
What is
one.
that? Who put that on there?
I don't know.
I don't know if I'm going to watch that one. I might quit the show. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh my fucking God.
Let's watch the trailer at least and see.
This is the worst episode of Bad Movie Night ever, and it ends with that.
Now you know how I feel like when we were doing back-to-back witchcraft movies.
No,
Chris.
the witchcraft movies are so much fun to talk about. What the hell are you talking about?
What is this movie?
I don't know.
It's like a pseudo biopic.
It's another comedy. It's 2 hours long.
2 hours.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Let me find the trailer. Sean, what happened here? With the wheel rigged, Sean.
John, you're supposed to keep the. You're the keeper of the wheel. That means you accidentally lose track of things that we don't want to watch.
1982, John Belushi, the fabulous comedy star of TV's Saturday Night Live, Animal House, and The Blues Brothers, is dead at the age of 33. 1984, his story becomes a book by Bob Woodward, the prize-winning author of All the President's Men.
You know, this could be one of those stories we've always talked about, that whole Hollywood drug scene out there. That drugs were built into his contract. Accidental. Your friend Aykroyd called you America's guest. Everybody loved you. It's not for everyone.
America.
Yeah, I think we might have to respin. I don't know if we can talk
Sean
about this.
said it was picked by a non-Patreon, so it's not even a Patreon pick.
We're respinning.
I say we respin.
I can't do it. Maybe some other time, but right now I'm on the verge of freaking out. Freak it out, guys! Here we go.
Freak it out, Jerry.
Give it to me. God damn it! All right, this actually will be better. Here for Blood. All right.
Camp Fart.
Let's see. I'm happy. Here for Blood movie.
Isn't that a
Pro
video
wrestler.
game? No, it's Back for Blood.
It's pro wrestlers, so.
Oh, God.
Can't go wrong there.
Oh, it's actually new. All right. This will be interesting.
It's what?
It's like from 2 years ago.
Oh.
Spiv is going to love wrestler stuff.
Bloody disgusting.
Babysit for me?
You do what?
He's down!
Come on, Phoebe. I don't know how to take care of children.
All he has to do is just keep the kid alive for a couple of hours. It's really not that hard.
What?
Okay.
If this had a budget, it'd be starring The Rock.
Or John Cena.
Or John Cena, yeah.
This is alright.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't think we'll have anything to talk about again, but it looks alright.
I'm just gonna bash him. How do you want to do this?
Is that the crow?
This way. Okay, all right.
It looks fun.
Dee Snider.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fun. I don't know. I don't think we're going to have much to talk about, but let's see what
Yeah,
happens, I guess.
it's going to be a struggle probably, but...
I'll pick a good birthday movie coming up then.
Where can we watch it?
Yeah, that's important, Chris.
Here for Blood. It's on Tubi for free.
Nice.
There you go.
I mean, it's decently rated on IMDb. It's got a 6 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it looks fairly low budget, but it looks kind of fun.
Okay.
Looks like it doesn't take itself too seriously.
All right, that's what we'll watch next week. We'll see. We'll see
who shows up.
What's happening? We'll see who shows up, and I don't know. We'll see what goes down. But this was a rough episode, guys.
It's just really hard to talk about stuff like that.
All be winners. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You gotta have high highs and low lows, and when you're in the low lows,
gotta have high hopes.
It can only go up, guys.
Right.
It can only go up. All right.
We move on to the next week.
Unless it keeps going lower, but that we'll find out next week if we go lower. But I think we won't. But that's going to do it for this week's terrible episode of the Bad Movie Night podcast. We'll be back next week for probably an equally terrible episode, but maybe a little bit better. But we'll find out then when we watch the 2023 movie Here for Blood.
Am I doing a history hole or not?
You
You
decide.
definitely have to wear that mask.
You got to wear the mask. You got to do something.
Okay.
Just do something, all right? Something to be cool. All right, that's it. We'll catch you here next time, guys. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to the Bad Movie Night podcast.
Bad Movie Night.